Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and you're all very welcome to The Bus. Yes, it's called the 12 Bong Show, and we're very lucky because we have some very important guests with us today. One man is from Waterford, the other man is from Donegal, living in the town of Mullingar, and both of them are very much involved in the Mullingar Harriers. And the Mullingar Harriers has a lot going on at the moment. They're after going from literally a field, and it's going to turn into an all-purpose running area. So I'm just going to chat to two of the boys here and turn our cameras around just like that. Fantastic. So on the left is Sean from Donegal. Where in Donegal are you from, Sean?
Donegal town.
Donegal town.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Every time I remember going up to Donegal, everyone would say, how are you? And they go, well, how are you? And they'd speak absolutely magnificent. And it's a thing that we're sort of losing in a way. Yeah. But not to worry, we're here, we're involved with the Harriers. Were you a runner, are a runner, were a runner?
I was a runner and I'm a race walker as well.
A race walker. Does that mean that you don't put the heels down, or you put the heels down on the ground?
Land on the heel, right up the toe.
I tell you, it's hard in the muscles. And we have another gentleman here, Bobby Begley, is there on the right hand side. Bobby Begley, another man well known for Mullingar Harriers. Bobby, you're very welcome on board the 12 Bong Show.
Thank you.
Bobby, what's going on in the Harriers at the moment?
Before I say anything of that.
Yes.
Sean didn't tell you that he's one of the best in the world and a European champion in race walking in his category. So you've got to get that in first now.
Brilliant, brilliant. Good man, Sean.
At the moment we're developing an all-weather track in very near where used to be the old Horizon Ballroom up in Grange. Has great memories for a lot of people in Mullingar. And at the moment I just come from the track at the moment, and it's all go up there at the moment.
The track is an all-purpose track. Does that mean you're going to cover it over with a bit of polythene every evening and then open it up the next day and say, now you can run away there, lads? Or what is this track? How good is this track going to be?
This track will be virtually the same as being used in the Olympic Games in Tokyo. And it will be a tartan surface for 6 lanes of the track. Oh. So it's not just a little covering you with polythene, absolutely not. And we will have some grass lanes as well. So it will be multi-purpose, but really and truly it will be world-class track.
A world-class. How many people are involved in the Harriers Club at the moment?
300 to 400.
And you have people from all over the world.
At the last count we had 21 nations. We have members from different 21 countries. Their parents were from 21 countries, and some of them younger people have come from all over the world at the moment.
Kenyans, have you any Kenyans? They're great lads for running.
We haven't. We have Nigerians and we have Malawi, but I don't think we've any. I'm not sure. I don't think we've a Kenyan, unfortunately, or Ethiopians.
Mullingar
We're one Ethiopian.
Ethiopian, because they were lads. Just they ran very well in all the Olympics.
That's right.
You are very passionate about Mullingar Harriers. Were you a runner in your day? I mean, you come from down around the Waterford boy. What's your history in the Mullingar Harriers?
I founded Mullingar Harriers when I came to Mullingar years ago, 1975. When I arrived here in 74, so we founded in 1975, a group of us, and that I've been involved with the Harriers ever since. And we were given a greenfield site, levelled it, made a track out of it, built a little all voluntary. Every bit of it was voluntary, and we've come a long ways in a number of years. And so you know, we've 125 international athletes since that particular time.
Have you Olympic medalers? Ireland have very few Olympic medalists. We've 2 Olympic medal competitors. Right.
Cormac Finnerty and Martin Fagan.
That's right.
Were Olympians, and so.
Sean, getting back to yourself, you came to Mullingar when?
I came to Mullingar in 1982.
1982, and were you involved in the running at that time in Donegal town?
And Donegal, yeah. When I was a young lad, when I was about 12 or 13 or 14, right. I ran there with a club called St. John Bosco.
Wow. Tell us a little bit about what's going on at the moment. You're raising funds for Mullingar Harriers at the moment. There's 20,000. I was looking at the 20,000. Is that just one prize that you can win, or is there a collection of different prizes?
There's a collection of different prizes. That's the top prize, 20,000, and there's prizes of 2,000 and 1,000 and various amounts right down the whole list of prizes there on
Now, you're going to run the competition fairly soon indeed, but if someone wants to get involved and throw a few pound into the kitty, I think it's 50 quid a ticket. But when you think about it, 50 quid is a lot of money, but still, if you won 20 grand, that 50 quid would fairly disappear out of your mind, as I say. So you're running this competition, or you're running this, what would you call it? A raffle. A raffle. And when are you going to have the raffle? Is it going to be at the end of the month, or is it next month? It might be on July or August, I think.
17th of July, I think is the date.
17th of July, and that's on the big poster. There you are, folks. I'll just show up the big poster because the lads brought it in, and we better show it off. We'll get a picture of it maybe later on.
We may have to, because of COVID for the past number of months, we haven't been able to. We may put the draw back a few weeks.
Right,
make a decision on that shortly. But I would just say to people who are considering buying a ticket, they can always go in as a group. They can, 2 people at €25 each.
Oh yeah. Our lad put a fiver in.
Absolutely, yeah. And but we've had a great reaction to it from the townspeople because it's for the town. It's going to be called a regional hub, so all the region people can use it from all over the Leinster and our region here, and there will be people using it every day of the week. So it's for the benefit of the townspeople as well as everything else. From a commercial point of view, the townspeople are going to benefit from it, especially the hospitality sector and the services sector. You know, they're all going to benefit from and the more important, down the road for the Mullingar people, young people, old people, to take facilities. Best facilities in the Midlands.
Absolutely, and fair play to you lads for putting all this commitment in. The committee is quite big as well. There's a lot of people involved. If someone wants to get a ticket, how do they get a ticket?
Online, Mullingar Harriers online. It's just go into Mullingar Harriers on their website. MullingarHarriers.com. Yeah, and it's up on the website. Or contact any of the club members. We'll always have tickets available. Even I have one for you at the moment, Ray.
Brilliant.
That's
Going to get caught for a ticket.
You were caught for that one.
But tell us, Sean, a little bit about your walking and that. Do you walk as much now, or this running? Do you do that all the time now?
I do the race walking all the time. Yeah.
So, what amount of mileage would you cover now?
On a training week, I do about 45 miles, 50 miles maybe in a week.
Right, and how? The whole idea, like for walking and running and all that, do you reckon it's a good idea doing it as the older you get?
I definitely think it's a very good idea. I think it's essential for people when they get older to keep exercising and keep the body going. Because
what I find is when you walk, you connect your brain with the rest of your body, and that's sort of the thing that we forget about, because especially when we're doing all this computers and sitting down and driving and all that type of thing, you're not connecting the rest of yourself with your brain, and your brain needs to sort of send off. There's a whole thing, a load of stuff goes off, like happy things come from your brain and you feel much better.
Start to flow
and what about injuries then? Would you have injuries on that running over the years? Or
you get small soft tissue injuries like hamstrings and stuff like that, but
yeah,
you just have to be patient with them and they heal after a while. And
so every morning you get up, you feel 100% after your 10-mile walk the night before?
Oh yeah, grand. Or I can go out in the morning nowadays that I'm retired, so I can
play golf as well.
My day better,
Excellent. Well, there's the lads, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for joining us on board the bus, lads. We're going to continue on with the rest of our show. We're just taking our cameras back here and reversing them back to us here. So once again there, folks, you have the lads from Mullingar Harriers, and if you want to get involved, go to their page and we'll leave a link up above as well, and you can check that out. So we're going to continue with our show. If you want, if the lads want to come in or out or whatever, we'll continue on. But anyway, in association with Apache Pizza, ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to the 12 Bong Show. And I just asked the lads, what time is it? Can you tell me what time it is, lads?
12 o'clock.
Is it 12?
Yeah.
Oh, be genie, you know what? We do the 12 bongs. Bong, 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 bong. Yes, and it's great. We have Bobby Begley on. Can you give me 4 bongs? Bobby?
Bong, 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 bong.
And Sean from Donegal, give us 4 bongs.
Bong, bong, bong,
Bong.
There you are. The lads are training all morning, ladies and gentlemen, to do the 12 bongs for us. So we have got Harriers bongs on board. It's 12 o'clock and we are going to continue with our show. We've got Sean Murtha. It's his birthday today. Congratulations, Sean, on your birthday. And we have Dickie Anderson out in Delvin there. He was in Canada with my Uncle Vincent for many, many years. And John O'Neill is in Ardfinn in Tipperary. A big shout out to you on your birthday. We have Sylvia Corburn. Great name. And she's in Louth, Louth. So that's County Louth, I think, as well. Kathleen Dunn Maloney is in Waterford and it's your birthday. And Bernadette Tierney in Balnamuck. It's your birthday. And we have Marion Gilchrist and she's in Atboy. A big shout out to you on your birthday. And Liz Knox and she is in Portland, Maine. I think Portland, Maine is that way. And she's a musician, so a big shout out to you on your birthday. We have Seamus Kiernan from Balnalee. Big shout out to you on your birthday. And Lisa McCullen, who is in Cork, wishing you a happy birthday. And Brian Clark from his mother and... Oh, it's Brian Clark's birthday from his mother and father, and that's in Clark's Bar on Patrick Street in Mullingar. It all rhymes. Zums. And then we have a happy wedding anniversary to Chris and Pat Gary. Do you know what? They're 52 years married today. And as it says, they hold hands. Do you know why? We'll ask you later. Okay, Bernadette Clark Cozy's looking in there, wishing her grandson Aaron a happy 17th birthday. And not forgetting the lottos, ladies and gentlemen. All the GAAs are doing lottos at the moment. Maybe it's a good idea for Mullingar Harriers as well. They're giving away €7,400. So check your numbers, because that was picked last night around 9 o'clock. They sent the numbers in to us, and the numbers are 8, 9, 10 and 26, ladies and gentlemen. If you've got them numbers, you are a winner. And other ways, if you get 3 numbers, you might win €50. So we get more information from the GAA and the Downs Club, as well as that Multifarnham GAA Club are giving away 9,200 next week. They had 5 winners as well. They had 4 winners of 3 numbers, I think. No, 4 winners of 3. Yeah, I think they had. And they're giving away 9,200 because they didn't give away the 9,100 this week and they put another 100 to it. So they are giving away more money. So if you go to their Facebook page and check it out on their lotto, bang, you could be in to collect a lot of cash. Now, continuing on with Mullingar Dog Shelter. A Labrador was found and a Yorkshire Terrier was found in Newtown Roundabout. Newtown Roundabout is that away, and it's out by Russellstown and it's sort of on the Link Road, so it's not a great place for dogs out for a walk. But if you ring or contact Mullingar Dog Shelter, your dog might be there. Once again, we'd like to thank Belinda Hawkins from Aloe Vera, and she introduced the show today the whole way from Granard Butter Market, which is that away. And as well as that, big shout out to, oh yes, our food shout out of the day, ladies and gentlemen, goes to Pastabella. And they have opened up the garden, ladies and gentlemen, and they're speaking Italian and they're playing Italian music, and you can eat pizza and the whole lot. And if you ring them at 044 9347 965, you could get a table. Facebook page recommendation is Share and Swap Plants, Seeds and Bulbs Ireland, and that's a local lady who's looking after that. So it's a great idea. You can get the plants, you can get the swap, the seeds and the buds, and then bang, it all goes off in the garden. You're going, isn't that beautiful? And then you have to find the snails then to pick them out and say, don't be eating all that stuff. Okay, continuing on, we have Shop Local pick of the day is Deborah Cakes, and Deborah makes lovely cakes. She's a lady from South Africa, and she was in town in Mullingar, but now she's out in Streamstown. Check out her page and she might make a cake for you. Mullingar Harriers once again is giving away €20,000 and prizes and much more. It's €50 a ticket, and it's an all-weather running track. And yes, they are creating funds. So if you want to throw in 50, if you want 5 people to put in 10, and if you want 10 people to put in 5, contact all them people and then throw it into Mullingar Harriers, a local fantastic club going since 1975. 1975, yes, with a Waterford man from down around the Dacia, up the Dacia. Okay, electric bikes, yes, Mullingar, Green Air, Mullingar, they are in Robinstown, Mullingar. They have beautiful electric bikes. These are amazing bikes. We done a demo yesterday. If you want to check one out, go to Lochshever Corporate Park, Unit 5A, ring the number 087 216 3786 or put it into your sat nav and go N91V443 and that will bring you directly to Green Air Mullingar. They open at 10 o'clock and Alan is in there, Ken is in there, Derek is in there and Kieran is in there. So loads of people to talk to. Farmers Market is on Saturday, Sunday at 11 o'clock. It opens up its doors. It's outside, but the doors are going to be opened up outside because it's going to be an absolutely magnificent day for the Collinstown Market. No rain from 11 o'clock. They finish at 3 o'clock or 2 o'clock. The rain is actually not coming then. It's going to come after 3 o'clock and it won't start until 9 and then it'll stop at 10 and there'll be a break then. You can put up your tent and go buy all your stuff and then head back home and look out the window of your house looking at the rain on Sunday. Right, Belvedere House is, they've got a park, oh yes, Belvedere House and Gardens and Park present Rare Plants Fair. Rare Plants Fair. On July the 16th. You couldn't organise it or plan it. Right, Collinstown, oh yes, that's Collinstown Market that's on as well. But Columba Barracks, and that is the Army Barracks in Mullingar, project.ie. Now, there's a survey going on, and if someone wants to bring their business into the barracks and help create an absolute magnificent community, you can go and get involved. But you can fill in the survey to say what you want in Mullingar Barracks. I'll leave a link for that as well. And a big shout out as well to Ken Smullen and all his crew. They're doing an absolute fantastic job with the food appeal here in Mullingar and Tullamore. Go to Deals, pick out something, throw it into the basket. There's a lot of throwing going on this show. And contact Noreen Murphy because she's collecting dry food. So once again, from me and the boys on board the ship, ladies and gentlemen, they are there. Once again, these are the lads. Say goodbye, lads.
See you, fellas.
There you are. That's from the Mullingar Harriers, and we're on Instagram now. Okay, so we close that one off, and then we put this one up. And well as that, a big bye from the lads because they love saying goodbye. If we can get this here now, there we go. They said they weren't used to this, but I think they've done a great job. Bye, lads.
Bye.
Mullingar Harriers.